What's up, guys? Welcome to weekend number 3 of May. Hey, guys, welcome in tonight. This is gonna be a relaxing weekend for sure. I'll be playing basically just um, two games that are basically just playing it for fun. The other one is just playing it for the fun of the story-driven side. I'm actually pretty excited for today's situation. I finally figured out how to get the retro stuff going. It took like maybe I gotta say about 2 to 3 days worth of just testing, and I think I finally got that going. All in all, though, is just I have to make sure that everything is on one screen. So yeah, mainly just my screens, my screens of looking at this at the stream for sure, making sure that everything is set, and then obviously the main stuff goes on my main monitor, which is obviously where I'm playing the games and all that. So I think I finally figured out this retro issue that I was having when I first started. When I wanted to do Max Payne 1, um, I'm hoping that it's gonna go through. We'll see. I did a couple tests a few days ago, and basically with that, I was having issues with trying to figure out which uh which monitor to base off the game, and now that I figured it out, it's all good. Another little update with that is I think I've figured out this gaming audio issue that I've been having. This gaming audio issue that I've been having with the last couple streams was basically just me playing the game, not knowing exactly which audio to go through, and vice versa. But now I think I figured out that issue to a point where it is now not necessarily a big, huge deal for me anymore. So that rust is potentially almost gone. Um, these retro games that I'll be pushing out within this month, tonight with Kid Chameleon, and then in the next couple weeks with the Ghosts and Goblins series. Those are going to be the tests of making sure that every level is inputted. So I am very excited, very happy to see where it's going to go and where it's going to lead. And I just want to make sure that every level is fully placed in the right direction now. So I don't know if tonight's game level is going to be necessarily in the right direction. I don't know. But I am crossing the fingers and making sure that everything is set in stone for future retro games and all that. Um, yeah, guys, I know that tonight is the big fight between Ronda Rousey, so I'm trying to make this stream as easy as possible. I think tonight's stream will probably be the easiest stream tonight as far as like maybe an hour and a half goes. So I'm leaning towards that as of tonight, just so that I can go watch the final fight and everything. I don't I don't mind the cards now. I did see a couple just a bit ago, but I am interested in that last fight. So hopefully I get to get towards that last fight. But if I don't, then I'll just watch it on VOD on Netflix. So yeah, I'm gonna try my best to get this going as quick as possible. Like I said, it's only gonna be a max of maybe an hour and a half. That's my time limit for tonight, and then we'll see what happens then. Tomorrow's stream is basically gonna be a story-driven game. It's basically the Batman Telltale series season one. I'll start episode one. I play that game a lot of times, so I know the outcome of different ways. But I'll start that as far as pushing it in on streams. That way, I could go off of Max Payne the series, finish Beyond Two Souls, and then finish off with his Batman season one and season two for the Telltale stuff. So I am looking forward just to continue on with these types of stories. That way, it's all set. So let's go. All right, guys, let's go ahead and get um, into the game so that we were all set. All right. So yeah, I have about a total of 487 games. So that retro stuff is incoming and it's going to have a really great set. So I'm looking forward to that. And we're off, guys. Let's go. Hopefully this time I'm not going to have issues with pushing it on. Thank you, gosh, man. Great. Awesome. Very cool. All right. Oh. I don't know what's going on, guys. But I think I have a slight situation thing on my face that's incoming soon. So I hate that feeling. All right. Let me start going through the options mode, kind of see what I need to do. Speed action. What do you mean by push for fast? What does that mean? I'm kind of wondering what that speed action, push for fast, push for slow. Wonder what that's all about. Now, Kid Chameleon's been a favorite of mine ever since I was a young teenager. The first game that I've noticed about this game was on the Sonic Collection series on PlayStation 2. So this game has stuck with me ever since. I never played the game when I was a kid. I don't think I got into the game at that point. I don't think so here's the thought. My mom gave my dad a Sega Genesis. So Sega Genesis is my first console. And my first game with that console is incoming in the next couple weeks. So stay tuned for that. I won't exactly tell you guys what it is, but I'm pretty sure that once I say something on social media, it will be pushed through. So, but yeah, I'm very excited for pushing Kid Chameleon through. I have a feeling that I'm going to be saving this game and loading back to the save spots, but I am tempted to just finish this game off. So who knows, guys? We'll see what goes on. All right. Man, this brings it back, that memory, guys. Very much so. I think this game has like over 100 levels worth of trying your best to get out of the cabinet that he's stuck under. So that's where it goes from that point. Oh, I got lucky. Very lucky. Oh, no way. That was supposed to be alive, too. Let's see if it falls. Yes, it does. There we go. Cool the jets, guys. Cool the jets. Thanks for all that have liked the stream. Have kept in place with all these with all my videos so far with the streams. Thank you guys so much for keeping up with it. Very much appreciated. So thank you guys. But if you guys want to give it a like, go for it. Let's see if I can do this rightly. I hope I don't usually go or make it this the easy part, but we'll see. Oh my gosh, I got through. Oh my god. Oh my word. Get it. Get it. Hit the block. Hit the block. Hit the block. Hit the block. High water pass. One of my favorite levels on this game so far. I'm gonna try not to get hit. Try not to get hit as much, but oh my word. Oh. Oh my word. That's twice. Could it be a third time? No. Oh my god, I keep... Oh my god. Oh my word. Thank you. Oh my word. Come on. Oh my gosh. Jeez. Oh, before I continue, I forgot to mention, I did play I did play kidchameleon back in 2024 on YouTube, but I didn't get as far as that one went because of the situation. So I'll have to explain at the end of the stream why that one didn't work out to compare to where it is now. Um, yeah, it's this one's a little bit more of a great round two compared to round one, but still, I'll explain the reason why at the end of the shift tonight, or end of the stream tonight, not shift. Why am I saying shift? Oh my gosh. Oh my word, no! Oh my god, that's the first time. That the hand was trying, but it didn't do want to get me, so. Alright, let's see if I can get the right one. There we go. Alright, I'm going to save it. That way, just in case if something happens, we can come back to it. Oh, got lucky. No, I'm just jumping. Oh no, that was a hidden secret. That was a hidden secret, and I missed it. Bummer. Under Skill Mountain, or Skull Mountain, is where I usually start sucking, so let's save it. Oh, great. Oh, nice. Oh, great. Yeah, I didn't have much problem there, but still. Yee-hee. Save it here. That's much better. That was extremely much easier. We'll see. We'll see. Oh my gosh. I am so nervous at this jump, guys. Oh gosh. No way. Oh. That was not necessarily what I wanted. Alright, now I know what's up though. I don't know why my headphones are going crazy right now. Oh my god, no! That would have taken me back a little bit behind, so I would have not been able to do that. I'm gonna save it here. Oh gosh. I got 45 seconds. Oh no. Oh, I can't load it. I don't. Oh, no way. Alright, I gotta jump next time on that spot. Oh gosh. Oh my word, I missed it. I missed it. I really hope I'm not gonna mess up this time. But the next spot is where I gotta jump. There we go. Oh God, I had no idea where I was just gonna land. Barely making it though. I hate this. This is the spot where I'm ugh. Oh my gosh. Oh my word. And I still get hit, man. Oh, Heels of the Warrior #1. This is gonna be. Yep. Come on, come on, come on. I did it. I did it on my first try. Woo! Oh my God. That was, yeah. Save it. Hold on. Did mine just earpiece go out? Oh my gosh. No. Ah, I wish that was a power up. No way. Hold up, guys. I'm having some issues with my left earpiece. Really bad earpiece issues right now. Hold on. How do I win the whole game? It's 11 or not 11, but it's 100 levels over 100 over 100 levels, and you just play until you get to the final boss. That's why it's basically, and what the hard thing about this game is the fact that there was no way to save the game when you played the game on the Sega Genesis back then. So you had to double check your save states and then just make sure that you weren't gonna die a lot and throw the controller down. This game is the toughest game on that stage. So I don't know. But yeah, it seems like I don't know, I'm kind of all right, I'm going to save it right here. This is my spot where I'm going to save it because I do not want to can't see the screen. Go to the live button. Push the live button. And then you should see the screen. All right, can you see the screen now? Oh, this level's called Elsewhere. I did not notice that. Oh, I only have two. Oy. Oh my gosh. Alright, I'm saving it right here. That was the dumbest. Let me get these out first. Nothing there. This game was back in 1992. So this was when I was 2 years old. And I didn't get to play this game until I was 15, 16. So even, yeah, my dad did not have a copy of this game, so. Oh man, come on. There we go, I need that, that's for sure. I needed that for sure. I needed that. One thing you can notice is that with all these different characters he gets, no, oh my gosh. Okay, now I know where I'm going. I think I have to go up and then straight across. But I can't do that with this guy, so we'll see. No. I have to go the other way. And I think I'm going to have to figure out the save state, or the load states. So that's probably something that I will figure out for next time. For more retro stuff, I just gotta figure out that part, and then I should be good. So. Oy. Let's see if I can jump. Nope, I can't jump on that, so. I don't want to go right there either. Let me wait until it comes back. There we go. Now I can run. Put more time, thank you. Oh my gosh. I know one did, but I don't know about the other. I think my brother Jacob did for a bit. And I also think Wes did at a certain point. I think so my age was, the first time I played a video game was probably 4. I don't know, I could be 3. Yeah, I don't know, guys. left thing just went crazy on me. I don't know. Um, I think I was 3, 4 years old when I first played my first video game, and then I think my brother Jacob was the same age too, and then he and I got a Sega Saturn as our first console together. So, crazy, crazy to think that things go in in different directions with how everybody games, I guess. Oh, now I'm the fly. And I hate this map too. All I gotta do is just stay on top, that's all. Oh no, that's it. Maybe this is... I could be wrong though. I got an extra life, so let me save it right here. There we go. Gosh, I need to... Oh, I got hit. If I get hit one more time, I'm done. There it is. All right. Move it along, move it along. Let's save right here. Yeah, Crash Bandicoot, I was 9 when it first came out. So I think Crash Bandicoot 1 was 96, 97, so I was 6 or 7 years old at that point. Crash Bandicoot 2 could have been 98, and then 99 was 3. So, Medieval, yeah, I did play the demo for it, but and then I played the game on PlayStation Plus when it was, I don't know, I think, yeah, when it was on the service for your, like, when you had it for free, I guess. But the share, I do have the first and second Medieval games on Lunchbox. So more retro games for sure, big time, and I'm so excited to see where it goes. Oh my gosh. Uh-oh, here we go. I'm probably going to be dead as soon as it hits. Yep, as soon as I get hit, I'm done. Yep, I got hit already, so I gotta go down. Oh, now it's coming through. Oh gosh. Now it's coming faster. Alright, I'm gonna save it right here, so that I don't need to worry about anything else. I can't get up. I'm a bit too heavy, so I don't know. Luckily, I have 4 minutes to figure this out. And it's right there. All right. The flag was right there. I'm going to save it. Oh, great. I don't know if I can make it. Oh. Yeah. I need to be back myself. There we go. Oh, great. I don't know if I can make it on top any. Oh, yeah. No way. I just lost my opportunity. There we go. Now I figured it out. It's okay as long as I can jump high enough. No way. All I had to do was go underneath. Oh, no way, man. Come on, jump up. The hard part about this game is trying to figure out which is which. That's the hard part about these classic Oh, come on, I need to jump. I don't need to go across. I need to jump first. Oh, gosh. Well, there goes my chance. I don't think so. Ay, ay, ay. I think I need the ninja, because ninja jump up. Wow. Did I just completely goof? And I'm gonna save it right here. But as soon as I hit something, I'm done. I don't need those, I need... I need... There we go. Uh-oh. I don't know where I'm going. Okay. Let me resave it. But I cannot get hit. That's the one thing I can't do. Oh my gosh. Okay. I don't know where I'm supposed to go, so I'm gonna just try all this out. No way. I just goofed up on that one. Now I'm just trying to jump and see where I'm going. Ha! That's all I'm trying to figure out. Alright, as soon as I get to 0 continues, so I'm hoping that I can get somewhere. Because obviously I'm supposed to jump on top. I think. Maybe not. Maybe over here? I can't go up there. There we go. All you had to do was shoot across. All I had to do was shoot across. I just lost a continue out of that though. Just trying to figure out where I needed to go. Oh my gosh. Oh. Oh my god. Not gonna fall for that. Now we're getting to a point where it's gonna be tough just trying to figure where I need to go. Oh my god. Okay, at least I get something. Oh. Did I need to go right there? Alright, let's just see because I have no idea. I wonder what the coins are. Save it here. Oh, and then I have to jump. Okay, I need to go up. That's what it is. Yep. It wants me to go up. Here's a timer. Sweet. That's what I need. Alright. I just need to go up. That's all I want. Yep. It wants me to keep going up. Now I just go. And the balance too. The balance of these games, it sucks. You had to just completely make sure that you're not gonna run off the level or off a spot where it's gonna take you away. Oh my gosh. But 7 minutes, that's all. See right there, it always gets me. 7 minutes though will be enough. There we go. Now I just gotta go across. Yep, now I just gotta go across. I'm gonna save it here. Come on, save, go across. Wow. Please. No! That's okay. I need to be... Oh my gosh. Well, I just completely goofed on that trip up there, man. I'm gonna try it one more time getting up there because I need to. I think doesn't hurt. Oh, come on. Alright, you know what? I am not playing that game. Cool, I should have done that. All I want is just go, go, keep going, keep going, keep going. Oh my gosh. No way. Yeah, I need to get up there. I got like 9 minutes of it though, so we'll see if I can manage. See, right here is usually where you're trying to figure out where you're gonna land. It's a pain. No, God. No way. I need to get up there, man. Oh boy. Oh my gosh. No way, no way, no way, no way, no way. Alright, let's try it one more time. And I just blew it too. Oh my word. Yep. Blew it again. Oh my. That's why a lot of people didn't pass this game. I think only one person finished the whole entire game. Oh. Oh my word. You gotta... Alright, I gotta... Oh my gosh. Did I just lose? Oh my god. Jeez. Oh my god, I'm going crazy. Oh my word, yeah. And then I think once you get on the other side, you have to go all the way back down. Alright, let's go a little further up. Alright, play it smart, play it smart, play it smart. Oh my. I had it, guys. And all of a sudden, boom, I lose it. And I only got about 650 left. See, that last jump always gets me right there. And with the ninja power, he can jump far and high. That's the hard part. I need to figure out where I need to go. Obviously not right there. Not right there either, so... Oh my word. Oh my god. I don't know how much more I can take, guys. Oh my word. Oh my word. Okay. See, that's where I mess up because I'm over jumping ore. Okay, let's try it again. Let's try it again. Oh my gosh. No. Oh my word. Okay, let's try it. Let's try it. Let's try it. And I only have a minute left. Oh my god. Oh. And I just blocked myself, too. Great! Yep. I just blocked myself, man. Yep. Let it go, let it go, let it go. What did it say? Just say? I want to know what it just said. It said something. I'm gonna have to go back and see what what that was said about. All right. So let me just get out of the game real quick. Let me just see. Yeah, I don't know why my left earpiece is all haywire. Oh my gosh. I don't know why. I don't know why. I don't know why. All right, guys. Looks like we're about at the minute or an hour and 15 minutes. Um, I can't deal with this. I cannot deal with that side because it keeps bugging the heck out of me. Something is up. As soon as I pass that level, it it jammed up pretty easily. So I don't know what happened there. I think it just needs to restart, and then after that, it should be good. Um, and vice versa. That's probably what needs to be done, and then that's how it should be. So, what do I think about the game? Round two was extremely a lot easier for me, except for the fact that I got extremely annoyed at the last bits of it. Yeah, the game is about 100 levels deep until you get to the last boss, so you have to make sure um, you have to make sure that you go through the stages of it. Um, so yeah, I was gonna go ahead and push out what I meant by round one and round two. So round one, I played it back in 2024. So I played it here on YouTube back in 24. I didn't get as far because I know for a fact of the issue I was having at that point. So the issue I was having was the fact of having everything synced to the controller, and then everything seemed to work. But if you had it on, let's just say if you had a button push and you did the remapping, it took you out of the game, or or exited out you out of the game, or did something to a point where you dropped out of the game completely. That's what happened to me a lot during round one of kidchameleon. So now I know why it surely did that. Um, I just wasn't too sure how tonight was going to play out. I know that round two was going to be a lot more easier for sure, but I know for a fact that um round two, I don't know about the game audio either. I'm gonna have to I'm gonna have to look over it, see if it was actually the right um game audio for the game and whatnot. If it's the right game audio for not only just this game, what happens? The other question that I have now is, what happens next? Is that the same game audio for every retro game that I'm going to be playing? So I don't know. I'll have to figure that out as well. Um, so yeah, um, and I can't really tell because obviously I can't hear what you guys hear on stream. So that's the thing. My audio is a little bit more there and ready to go, while your guys is either less or more. So it that's the part where the last couple streams, um, I've been having issues of just saying hey, or just saying hey guys, hold up a second, let me see if this audio is different compared to what you guys are listening at. So yeah, it's been rough. It's been rough trying to figure that piece of the pie out as much as possible, and yeah, it sucks. It sucks that I have to go back and forth with it, but I think I finally figured out how to handle the game audio with some help. So I now know where it stands. Tomorrow's game is going to be the Batman the Telltale series. I played that game a lot, so the game audio for that is immensely not as bad compared to tonight. I don't know if I should look it over, but I think I have a situation where I might have a negative 15. That's the highest point that I could think of. Um, so yeah, I'm still trying to learn how to commute this game audio and make sure that on my side it's easy as well to make sure that I'm hearing the exact level point as you guys do, but I can't do that. So that's a hard part. Um, but yeah, um, Retro Night was a success. I'll tell you that much. Retro Night was a complete success, even though that the first tryout was Max Payne 1. And at that point, I didn't know what to expect with that, but now I know the outcome of how the retro stuff is going to be. So I was really pleased um, how it turned out tonight. I gotta just share it with you guys, but only dropped frames of a total of 85. So that's really good with going with retro gaming. So that is completely on the low key a very successful situation for me. So I'm very happy. Um, I don't know where it dropped, but I think it was probably when my earpiece went haywire, and now I'm gonna try to figure out why. As soon as I passed that level, I was like, "Yeah!" So I think that's when I knew that I kind of blew something out or something. I don't know. Um, so yeah, round two of Kid Chameleon was a complete success. However, now what I need to figure out is I need to do something with the load states. Once I do that, then I should be good. But yeah, I don't know if I can finish the game, guys. 100 levels. All I know is that there's only one guy who has played the game who won the whole entire thing on one playthrough. I don't know how he did it. I don't know how he mastered to get from level 1 to level 100 and then beat the boss in a matter of whatever. I think it was a speed run too. I could be wrong. But yeah, would I be able to, or would I be able to ever finish this game? I hope so. I really, really hope so. I don't know if it will happen. Um, I just hope uh, that I get to see the ending. Um, the only game out of all these games that I have on retro side for Sega Geniuses, for example, I've only I've only been able to finish a handful of them. I have not been able to finish all of them. So, um, props to those that have played retro games a lot and know where to go and where to how to beat the level faster than Um, I got to give credit to a couple streamers that I watch right now. One coin only, really cool guy. Um, he plays a lot of retro games and stuff, but for him to know every secret and every spot and all that, oh man, I wish I can get to that point, and I would love to. So, just an example. Yeah, I give credit to him because I've been watching some of his streams, and to know what to do with the retro side, there is something that I want to push with all the retro gaming side, but it's gonna take time. This is a very successful night for night one for retro stuff, so it really, really was really successful, and I gotta pat myself on the back, even though I was a little agitated at first figuring it out. But now that I have everything in place, everything is chef kiss. So, um, yeah, pretty excited that everything was up to date tonight and everything was working really well. Like I said, only 85 drop frames, which is awesome for a retro game. So it's one hell of a success. Um, so yeah, I'm more retro games, guys, is incoming. I know that in June I have a couple more retro games in place for that month, so I'm very excited to share with you guys what that's going to be uh, on social media very soon. Um, I have a couple games in mind and whatnot, so looking forward to playing some more retro stuff. Um, do I want to add others on the retro stuff? Of course I do, but how do I? That's one thing that I would really like to answer is how do I add others onto these retro gaming stuff? So like Nintendo 64 games, PlayStation 1, PlayStation 2, and other systems. How can I add other gamers on to join me for, let's just for example, for Mario Party? How can I have you guys join in like in the game like that? That'd be nice. That'd be extremely nice to know. So I there's a lot more work to for me to go in and research. I know that there's a thing called net play, and I still don't know how to work it out. I've seen it. I've kind of played around with it, but I really don't know how it truly works. So yeah, I still got to learn how to add you guys in for multiplayer retro stuff. Um, it'll be a blast once I figure it out, and then once I get somebody in here, um, it's just a matter of how many more times I could master it until it works. So time will tell. Time will tell when that comes through. So yeah, very excited, very exciting stuff, guys. Um, one more thing as of tomorrow's stream is basically like I said, it's going to be Batman season 1 of the Telltale series. um if you guys want me to do exactly the same thing when I play with all these story driven games, let me know. I will finish season 1, and I will start and finish season 2 if necessary. So if you guys want me to do every story driven game piece by piece by piece, I am up for it. I know that I started with Max Payne 3 and then Beyond Two Souls. So if I can finish those, continue with those, but not do it like every stream or every weekend, that um, that'd be something. But at least kind of push them away from each other. Then it should be good. Um, more, and then like I have some ideas for how to push the same story on like 2 days over the weekends, 1 day over weekend for one, and then like in 2 weeks or 3 weeks from that point do it again. So I am starting to kind of play with that schedule feel and see if I can master it. That way it's not every weekend. That way it wasn't that was the mistake that I made in when I first started here in 2024 and I would play the games and I would still continue with that story until it was done. So a couple of mistakes, just like with, for example, God of War, uh, Horizon Zero Dawn, and a few others. I just played it out and didn't realize, hey, maybe these guys might be sick and tired of all of the game, so maybe I should just switch it out. So I didn't realize that until like halfway through my streams, and I'm like, wait, I'm making a huge mistake. So, um, yeah, very, and then with coming back in 26, so far it's been awesome. I've seen multiple successes, and then knowing that you know, getting these streams 1440 or 1440 60, and the possibility of 2160. If I can get a 4K stream, that'd be nice, but I don't know. I'm gonna have to do some research on that and see if I can see if my computer can handle it, and then also my internet can handle it. So I'm hoping that something comes up. But what was weird was I ended up going maybe 27 seconds live with this stream on either it was Wednesday or Thursday of this week, and I went on for that long, but YouTube gave me a 2160, so I was able to actually play it out, and yeah, so yeah, it was weird. It was weird that YouTube gave me a full 21 or 4K 60, and I was like, whoa, didn't expect that. But it was only through a test. It wasn't for the full thing, so I was like, that's strange. So I don't know. I'll have to look into that and see if that's actually true. I'll look into this into my PC to see if it can handle it, and then see if my internet speed can handle it. I don't know, but maybe a 4K stream could be in the near future. So I don't know. I'll have to test it one time to see if it works. If it doesn't, then 1440/60 is where it's gonna be at. So very cool stuff, guys. Very cool shit. All I gotta say is very cool, very cool shit. Things are looking up, and this is just weekend number. What weekend am I on? This is not on. This is weekend number 3. Yeah, I think. But yeah, 3 weekends in already, and boosh. Crazy to think that I've been having fun coming back. So I'm very just taking time and getting things going, and making sure that everything is in full strength. Um, but yeah, since weekend 1 to weekend 3 now of May, um, I've had a lot of fun just coming back and getting back into it. One more thing before I let you guys go, I have a few situations with designers in the works. I want to get a designer that could actually help me out with redo my OBS studio stuff. That way, I could, um, excuse me. That way, I can figure out what am I missing or doing wrong that I cannot get a chat box or anything on the screens. I was able to figure it out when I did it on the Mac. I was able to figure it out, and it worked flawlessly. But now I can't seem to figure out why I'm missing things. So that's the next step is just to try to figure something out with a designer, maybe potentially, and then see if they can help me switch things around, get that going, and then have everything back on track with that. So May this year was a for me, I'd say it's a heavy start. It's a heavy start coming back, but it's a lot more of just coming in and playing and then just having fun. Not only that, but I can now see why I'm missing chat boxes, missing a lot of stuff that I need to put on the streams. Um, so yeah, if I can find somebody that can help me out with that and make OBS Studio a little bit more easier on everything, great. So yeah, looking forward to playing with that around and then just seeing what happens. So yeah, things are in the works, guys. Looking forward to giving updates and whatnot. So I'm very happy, very excited, and just go with the flow. So weekend vibes as always, guys. Thank you for those that joined in. Thanks for all the likes. Appreciate Mrs. CJG for jumping on in tonight and basically telling me, hey, I don't know how to play this game, or this game looks weird. That's okay. That's all right. It's all good. But retro stuffs. retro stuff is hopefully gonna make its way back. Like you guys saw, I have a total of a really good chunk of good games in the works, so I can go to this point at a certain degree. So looking forward to mastering that next step. So, all right, guys, I gotta let you guys go to let you guys go for the rest of the night. I will see you for a 1 to 4 Mountain Standard Time stream. Um, and yeah, because I want to go check out the last bits of that fight tonight. Yeah, I might have already missed it. So I don't know. I'll have to double check. So all right, guys. Until tomorrow, I will see you guys then. Have a great night. Have a good night. See you later, Jam fam. Take care.